Hey Superchargers, welcome back to today's session. Now today's session, we're going to talk to you about the 10K per month blueprint. That's right. How do you make 10K per month with these? Now, I'm going to just explain this to you. Some people will do it the hard way, and you can be like the really smart ones and do it the real smart way, the real sharp and smart way. Now, it's up to you how you do it. I'm going to go through the 5 slides that will show you how to make 10K per month. Don't do what I did though. One thing I did was I didn't believe in myself. I let imposter syndrome take hold of me. I let self-sabotage take hold of me. And then I let self-doubt take hold of me. And then not only that, I top it off with number 5. I was worried about what the other people were saying about me. So I stopped there for 2 or 3 years, struggling under 10K per month, struggling, surviving, worrying about paying my bills. And if Johnny left, what would the damage be? And if I lost a client and I lost 2 clients and 3, what would the damage be? So this is why I created this course, the 5-figure course. The reason being is earning 10K per month can be really easy. Think about it. All you need is 2 clients per month paying you 5 grand for a 90-day program. That's right. So if you have 2 people paying you 5 grand a month, some 2 new people joining every month for a 90-day program, in that 90 days, you're servicing 6 clients. Okay. Now I'll let you understand what that is in total, but 6 clients, 5 grand for 90 days. Simple, isn't it? And that's how easy it is to make 10K per month. Now, if you kept those 6 clients after 90 days and did a 1 grand a month or 2 grand a month retainer, where would your bank balance be after a couple of months doing that? So if there's 7.7 billion people in the world and you only have to look for 6 of them to give you 5 grand, so you get 2 new clients joining every month, 5 grand for a 90-day course, you'd be full of cash, wouldn't you? And even if you're a smart cookie, it depends how smart you're going to be, but if you get one new client paying you 10K per month, and then you retain them after the 90-day course, where would you be? So look, there's a lot of money out there. There's a lot of abundance out there. You get paid for the value you bring to the table, okay, as a coach. So are you okay bringing a small value to the table? Or would you like to be one of those coaches, one of those female entrepreneurs, one of those female footballers that brings a lot of value to your industry? Now, one question that I will say to you, this is what are you worth? And this is the thing that we're going to go through. I'm going to go through 5 slides that will show you the 10K per month blueprint. I want you to do it with ease. I want you to be able to do this so simple that you go to the 100K per month and that becomes simple. Okay. Now I know you can do it. You know you can do it. Let's look at how easy it is. Now, this slide, I'm going to ask you 6 questions. I want you to write and create a plan. Okay. This is the biggest thing, is gaining crystal clear clarity, the power of clarity on how easy you're going to make 10K per month. Okay. Now, this is the biggest thing. People don't have a plan and they lose this game right now because they have no plan. So I'm going to ask you 6 questions that's going to help you create a plan. Then on the next slide, I'm going to show you what it looks like as an income plan. Okay. So question 1, let's get straight to the point. How much do you want to earn per month? Now, please don't play safe. Remember, you get paid for the value you bring to the hour. Now, I'm not saying you get paid per hour. I want you to get paid per result. However, we'll go into that later on the course. But how much do you want to earn per month? Now, some of you think, oh, I can't earn that. It's too greedy. Someone's like, oh, I don't think I'm good enough to earn that. Some of us think about, you know what? God damn right, I am good enough to earn that. So put down the amount on your paper now, piece of paper, how much you want to earn per month. And for those that are playing safe, can you do me a favor and add a 0 at the end? An extra 0 at the end, just to make sure we're going to win this game of business. Right, great. So put it down. How much do you want to earn per month? Right, number 2, how many hours a week would you like to do it in? Now, we're trained to work 60, 70 hours per week, just to say to people that we've done really well. We've worked long hours. We've got the medal for it. We're knackered as health is deteriorating. And you know what? We're like, God damn, yes. worked 70 hours this week. Whoa, glory. Missed all the time with my family, but you know what? Wow, did well. Right, now, bullshit. Let's cut this crap out. That's been brainwashed. We've been brainwashed right from the start when we've been born, through school, through college, through an employee, through being a manager. Now you're self-employed. The longer you work, you're telling the industry that A, you're disorganized, B, you're not working in a sharp way. So if you're an athlete would train 99% of the time and compete 1% of the time. Business owners do it the other way. They work 99% of the time and only compete 1% of the time. So look, let's cut it down. The quicker you work per week, what you're telling the industry is you're sharp, you're on the ball, you're organized. And the biggest thing as a business owner is your job as a business owner. Write this down. This is pure gold. As a business owner, your job is to create a system that works without you. So it could be a sales system, it could be a marketing system, it could be actually both, it could be the whole business system. Your job as a business owner is to create systems that work without you. So it doesn't make sense for you to work long hours, especially if you're a coach. You need to make sure your energy is bang on the money, full of energy, you're on it, you're clicking, you're listening to all what everybody's telling you, you don't miss anything. You are sharp as a cookie, I would say. Not sure what the quote is, but you're sharp as a knife, okay? So look, cut out the crap. How many hours a week do you like to work? I like working 2 days a week, 5 hours a day, 10 hours, that's 10 hours a week. I like doing that. I can earn quite a lot of money doing that, and I have 5 days of freedom. Now, I love what I do, by the way, love what I do. However, I also love doing what I do, going looking for castles and going and spending time with my family and having a great time at the beach, okay? So write it down. How many hours a week would you like to do it in? Don't be shy. Number 3, where does your pricing need to be to get those returns? Okay, now that's it. Let's think about it. How much do you want to earn per month? How many programs or how many clients can you service each week? And where does your pricing need to be to get those returns? So if you think about it, guys, if for example, you want 10 grand, you want to do it slightly harder than what I've already proposed, and you get 4 people paying you 2.5 grand a month, that's 10 grand, right? And you're gonna have to do 4 one-to-ones and a group session, maybe. What, 4 hours, 5 hours a week? Not bad, eh? So look, where does your pricing need to be to get those returns? Think about it. Now, I know you're good enough for a high ticket. So think about, not that I want to guide you, but believe in yourself. Think about it over 5 grand per month per client, or 5 grand a quarter, or 5 grand every 2 months. Think about it. What should you be selling? Okay. Now, this is the tricky bit, guys. This is the question I love. Are you worth it? That's right. Are you worth it? Now, if you listen to your brain will be like, no, you're not worth it. What was if you get found out? What was if you can't deliver at that price? I have a client who actually delivers at 100K program for the year, 100K. So she's got to deliver 100K. And what she says is she'll triple it. So you give me 100K, I'll give you 300 grand back. Okay. Now she does it. She doesn't know who she's going to get. She has to transform someday. So she is on the money, right? But if she didn't think she was worth it, would she even charge 100K? One of my clients charges 50K per day. 50K per day, right? So think about it. This is where you win or lose the game. Are you worth it? If you don't believe in yourself, how can you ask your clients to believe in you? This is what I want you to understand. This is where you've got to win it. Now, the difference between a 10K per month female entrepreneur, coach, footballer is this. The difference between 10K and 100K per month is this. Are you worth it? This is where you've got to win it, guys. So write down why you're worth it. Write down why you're not worth it. See which column wins. That's ideal for me if you do that, purely and simply because then I can help you with the why you're not worth it. Sometimes it's just the smallest little chink in your brain your brain programming that's causing that, guys. So we can get rid of that. That's not a problem. Right. Question 5. How do you scale up? Now, this is great. How do you scale up? Think about it. If you get 10 clients paying you per month into a mastermind course, and it's £2,000 a month, and it's just one mastermind, 3 hours a month, 10 clients paying you £2,000, 20k a month for 3 hours. Simple, isn't it? So think about how you're going to scale up. And this is the beauty of the question. What is your average sale? Now, I'm going to go into that in the next slide. But what is your average sale? What do you want on average return? Okay, so let's come to that. This is what I want you to do. I want you to create an income plan. Now, I'm going to go through when I first started, what I did. This is what I did, and this is what I did wrong. Okay, so income plan. I started off with group 1 first. Now, group 1, I didn't believe in myself. I wanted to pay the bills. I lost a lot of money. I wanted to make sure that if I could get 20 people paying me £200 per month each, I just would die for it. I had loads of money going out. It was absolute skin. So £200 per person per month, 20 people was a dream. And I got 4K. 4K was paying my bills. Now, that's 4K per month for one day's work at the time. So it's £200 per person, 1 day's work, 20 people, 4K, right? 12 months, 48K. Not bad, eh? Not bad for what? 12 days work, 48K. Now, because that group was so good, I got recommendations to start up another group. So we got another 20 people at £250 this time. I got a little bit daring. I got a little bit, let's challenge myself. Let's see how good I am. And let's see if I can get 20 people paying me £250. Now, I was doing this all by myself, by the way. All by myself. I had no sales team. I had no admin staff. Just little old me, 250 quid, 20 people. So I had to go and hunt for the sales, go and bring them in. And so, by the way, I've got a group going on here, another group, and that was 5K. So overall, the group 2 brought me 60K in. So what? That's 108K in for 2 days a month work. Not bad, right? Okay. And then group 3 thought, right, another recommendation. £300 this time. £300. My self-belief was through the roof. And that's 20 people again in there, and that was 6K. And then overall 12 months, that's 72K. Now, if you add all them up, I was only working 3 days over 12 months, 3 days a month, 3 groups, 180K. Now, where I went wrong, if I had my time again, I would have done this. I would have sold it £2,000 per person. And I've only got 10 people in the room, which would then be 20 grand. 20 grand. And then on the group 2, I'd have got 25 grand at 2,500 for just 10 people, which would have been 25K. And group 3, 3,000 per person with 10 people, and it'd been, again, 30K. So less work, less people, less headaches. No offense to people. I love people, by the way, but people can be sometimes wanting more of your time than what is really needed. And at the same time, you could be working harder rather than less. So in my world, if you can have less people, more cash, the better. All right. So how does your income plan look like? Would you do it as hard as what I did, or would you do it as easy as what I've discovered? Now, just write down, pause this, write down what your income plan looks like. What I did wrong is I sold myself too cheap for more people. What I would do different is I'll sell myself higher for less people. Right? Write down your income plan. Pause it. Okay. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. So this is the difference, again, from the 10K per month people to 100K per month people. Thoughts. So, sorry. This is how your brain works. Thoughts. You get up to 770,000 thoughts a day in your brain. Now, if your brain allowed those thoughts to hit its base, as I would say, you would have your mind would combust. It would be able to take that. So what it does, it filters out what is important and what's not. And it does it through a thought process called meaning. So what you get so many thoughts through. The only time you realize you've got a thought is when you put a meaning to it, when you add a meaning to that thought. So if somebody's pissed you off, you put a meaning to it. So if somebody loves you, you put a meaning to it, okay? So the only thoughts that get through is when you put a meaning to it. Now, when you put a meaning to it, it instigates a feeling. Now, if you think about it, it could be a good feeling, it could be a hard feel, it could be a lovable feeling, whatever feeling it is, it instigates feelings, okay? Now, remember, for your customers, there's no better motivator to buy you is when you've got a pain feeling. Just like the dentist, if you've got a sore tooth, you're going to go because it's painful, not because you're happy, but because it's painful. So you get paid for removing the pains, okay? People sometimes take vitamins, but not many people will pay thousands to get a vitamin removed, to take a vitamin to be proactive. A lot of people are reactive, okay? So feelings turn into beliefs. So when you're looking for, when you've got a thought in your head and you've got a feeling, now you want to be proven right. So you look for evidence. Now, if you look for evidence, you think, I'm on the money there. Damn, yes. Everybody hates me. Everybody thinks I'm crap as a coach. Everybody can see right through me. Oh no, right? That's you looking for evidence to back up your thought. If you think about it, to win this game is sorting out your thoughts. Now, your beliefs turn into actions and your actions turn into results. So think about it. Whatever you think is your result. So if you don't think you're good enough to hit 10K per month, you're damn right, you won't be, because your results will come in under 10K per month. Now, if you think about it, if you think you are very good at 10K per month, in fact, 10K per month is too cheap. You're going for 15, 20, 25, 30K per month, which is very easy, guys. I'll absolutely say this. It's easier to earn that. Think about it. You'll get the result. Manifestation. What you visualize, what you train your brain to look for, it brings the results in. Manifest. We will go through manifesting later on, okay? So, look, we're straight to the point. There's 4 things that's going to earn you 10K per month. I like to call it SID, so it's really 3 things, but I've added a bonus, right? So look at the SID. This is what it really means. Let's get straight to the point here. We're going to help you create a sales and marketing system. We're going to help you get paid up front without doing any work. So you get paid up front from every client before you start working with them. We'll show you how easy it is. And we help you then deliver this amount of sales. And we help you with your mindset. So mindset is more in the 6-figure club. However, it's 5 figures. Our job is to help you fix your sales and marketing system, your invoicing system, and your delivery system. But I will add on the bonus of helping you on the mindset too. Okay. So I'm going to show you on the next slide how easy it is. Now, 10K per month is very easy. You don't have to do sales and marketing, invoice, delivery. But I'm just going to give you a little bit more of a bonus, just to give you a little bit of insight if you like to create a system that works without you. So the biggest thing is your mindset, just proving to you how the mindset really works. Choose one product. Now, one of your products can be worth £1 million. Just think about it. One of your products can be worth £1 million. And if you think about it, if you get your sales and marketing right and get it to produce so much money coming in per month, even if you sell it at 37 quid, that product can be worth £1 million. All right. All you have to do though is master it. That's it. You just have to master it. Now we're going to work with your mindset, your habits. Your habits, do things consistently. If you do things, small actions every day consistently, you will make a fortune. And that's why we work on the mindset, the habits, and the self-accountability. Now, that's why we've given you a 5-day self-accountability program for you before you started this course, for you to understand it. Self-accountability is our highest form of discipline. If you can't do that, I totally understand. Not many people can. We need to talk about then helping you get a accountability body that will help you do that. And within the group, there's loads of people that would love to help you, hold you accountable as well as a peer. Okay, so product, finance, cash income generators. We want to work out what your income plan is, which we've just done there, and then talk about your financials. So we talk about trackers, how we track your performance. Now there's 3 trackers in this. There's your 5-a-day tracker, how many people you talk to every day to fill your sales funnel. And then we talk about your 12-step sales plan, 12-step sales tracker that helps people go through a journey of buying you and then get to the point of begging to work with you. And then the third one is the 12 levels of greatness. Now, 12 levels of greatness tracker is a beauty. It's an absolute whirlwind of a result there. So that really helps you get your results in. Without filling those in, guys, you will struggle. I've never seen anybody hit 10K without tracking. You need to track. The next one is your marketing. So we'll help you create a marketing system. And that goes towards your clients times average sale. And that's where your average sale comes into. That's why it's so important. When we're doing, when you've done your pre-course work, you will see the money making formula. We've missed out the client's transactions purely and simply to make it really, really simple for you on this one. Right, sales process we've already talked about. You do need a sales process that inspires potential customers to act. Let me tell you, most people don't have a sales process. They go straight in for the kill and wonder why they can't get clients. Sales process is the biggest important engine in your business. It's one of your business foundations. And this is where the sales come in, the invoice comes in, and the deliverables. So look, guys, are you up for a challenge? I really believe that you can do this. I know you can. We're going to make it so simple. All we're going to do is follow the sales and marketing, invoice, delivery, and at the same time, work on your mindset, which is your mindset, your habits, and self-accountability. Now, I totally believe in you. I can't wait to see your results. Go out there and crack it. There's loads of people that deserve you. All right? Have fun. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. Trust the process.